Yahoo! Here's the remake, and in my opinion as the writer, I think this one is better. Feel free to let me know your opinions in the comments, that is, if you've seen the original. Also, this is shorter than the original bonus episode, which is probably because this series was technically last year and I don't fully remember it in full detail. Anyways, enjoy. Bullet. Bakudo. Atsumu sets to Bakudo, whom hits it and gets blocked by Sakusa easily. You're not doing your best. Bakudo crouches with his hands on his face. I can't focus. I should have got Omi on my team if ya were just gonna ruin my set like that. He approaches Bakudo with his hands on his heads, his weight on one leg with the other extended towards the side out. Mia, it's clear he's struggling enough. Don't add on to it with your senseless comments. Am I your boyfriend or is he? Boyfriend, Bakudo says while jumping up. That's why I can't focus. I miss Akashi too much. Are ya aware that FaceTime exists? It's not the same. How is it not? You wouldn't understand because your Omi is always here with you, and I wouldn't want it any other way, ever. Plus Akashi's been having trouble sleeping lately again, so I really don't wanna call him. It'll intervene with his sleep schedule. Poor Akashi. Ow. Sakusa has pushed his head. Stop being sarcastic. Show some sympathy. I was. Bullet. That was yesterday and they have a game today, which they just wrapped up and won with a close call to the Adlers. They're sweating and coming off the court. Bobo, drink some water buddy. He hands him some water in which Bakudo chugs and burps. You vile creature. Everyone burps Omi, give it a break. Your ass needs to stop calling him Omi like he's your Omi. He has a fist on his hip and his other hand is pointing at Hinata, while leaning to his level almost. He's Ma Bakudo. A fan in the crowd yells and it makes it far, very far. Catching Bakudo's attention, he looks up and tears start building up in his eyes as he reads the poster. A picture of Bakudo in high school, posing with his jersey on. In perfect grammar, it reads, "You've come so far. I love you, Akashi." Bakudo begins sobbing and running around like he's on the Mori show and has just been told his child's father is not the father. It's all caught on camera too. Bullet. Afterwards, Akashi and Bakudo leave together going to Bakudo's apartment. They're sitting on the couch cuddling in the seated snuggle position, Bakudo snuggling Akashi with his face in his neck. I missed you so much, Kashi. Thank you for supporting me today. I missed you too, and of course I'll support you. He starts running his fingers through Bakudo's freshly washed hair. How's your book coming along? The story's almost done, but I can't find a name that suits the characters. What are their names now? Marco and Kathy. English names? Yeah, I saw them when I was watching videos, but they're there so I don't get confused. Can I help? Sure. English? I'd prefer Japanese, but English is fine, I suppose. Will you be able to remember it? Actually, for this one, do Japanese names. AWH. Okay, I'll write another book about foreign love. Akashi's very pleased with this idea. Yeah, and you'll let me name them, right? Sure. You should change Marco and Kathy to Nishimura and Asa. Akashi gives a confused glance. Give me another surname, baby. Asahi. Asahi Asa? Yeah, alright then. And Nishimura what? Yuki. Nishimura Yuki. I actually like them. Of course you do, cause I picked the names. I'll change them right now before I forget. Akashi reaches over to grab his laptop, in which Bakudo swiftly moves further away from him. Not now, do it later. Focus on me, not your stupid laptop. It's not stupid, and are you picking up on my Atsumu's accent? Focus on me. Okay. He wraps his arms around Bakudo and sways a little. I'll put all my attention on my sweet Bakudo from now on. That's right, you better. Bullet. Akashi and Bakudo wake up in the early morning, Bakudo never being able to break contact with Akashi ever since they've came to his apartment the night before. Akashi, are you awake? A few seconds go by. I miss Japan. I'm sure it misses you too. Were you personifying a country? Just go back to sleep, Kashi. He kisses Akashi wherever his body accessed before resting his head against him again. Ring. Bakudo quickly answers the phone so it doesn't disturb Akashi's deep slumber. Hey, stop being so loud. Is Akashi sleeping or something? Y'all are still in America, right? Yeah? When will Akashi be coming back? Never. No, Bo, seriously. When? Maybe, today. That's great news. No, it's not great news. Bo, what's wrong? Why are you yelling? Are you leaving to Japan today? Oh yeah, yes I am. Completely slipped my mind. Everything slips your mind. He mumbled under his breath harshly. Why are you so angry this morning? Akashi drops his head in the pillow and groans. I don't want you to leave. You're literally flying back to Japan next week, not even in a full week. They begin bickering. Meanwhile, Kyuru's still on the phone feeling like he's illegally eavesdropping in on their conversation. Hello? You know what? I'm just gonna go. Bye Bakabran James. He hangs up the phone, neither of them noticing his absence. 4 days is way too long away from you. It's like going through withdrawals. You've never even experienced real withdrawals. You don't know that. Now Bakuto, we both know. Yeah, I've never experienced that. But still, Akashi has to go. Even if he doesn't want to leave Bakuto and vice versa. Bullet. Throughout the entire day, Akashi goes to Bakuto's practice and after he says goodbye to everyone then Bakuto goes with him to the airport. Kashi, I know, but I can't stay baby. Just 4 days, you got this. Bakuto pouts and slumps, causing Akashi to hold his face and kiss him. Without a doubt, Bakuto kisses him back passionately. Then Akashi's flight gets called for departure and he has to go, Bakuto holding onto his hand despite Akashi's distant body. I love you Bakuto-san. I love you too Kashi. And with that, Akashi gets on the plane back to Japan. Bullet. The end. It's just a bonus episode so I feel like there doesn't need to be a quote happy ending because they're already together, you know? Bye.